Hello, my name is Chadomir Nestorovic, and I'm a professor at the ESSEC Business School in Singapore. Today we will talk about the global implications of German elections. The German Chancellor, Angela Merkel, has a tough time to assemble a coalition government even after 4 months of the elections in 2017. During these elections, no party won. So her party, the CDU, was the first one. The second one was the SPD. So everyone was expecting to have a coalition government between these two parties, which used to govern before, but both of them, especially the SPD, has indicated that they don't want to reconduct the Great Coalition. So we are stuck because the only two possibilities for Angela Merkel to form a government is either to go with the SPD or to go with the Liberals and the Greens. So she tried with the Greens and Liberals before and she didn't succeed. All this is causing great concern in the European Union because all other countries are very much interested in order to have Germany, which will take the leadership of the European Union, especially in the times of Brexit and concerning the uncertainties for the Eurozone. There are three major issues that the European partners are worried with. The first one is immigration, the second one is arms exports, and the third one is the Eurozone. Concerning immigration, Germany accepted to welcome more than 1.2 million people in 2014 and 2015, but today they are going back and they would like to restrict family reunification, while family reunification is one of the pillars concerning the social policy in the European Union. With the draft agreement that they have signed with the SPD a few days back, they agreed to cap the number of family reunifications to just 1,000 persons per month. And this is contrary to all rules in the European Union because the European Union has set up principles according to which there is a family reunification, but they have never talked about a cap. The second issue is arms exports. Since Germany is a big exporter of arms worldwide, the two sides, the CDU and the SPD, they have agreed that they will not export arms to any country which is involved in the Yemen conflict. And the problem is that Saudi Arabia is one of the biggest recipients concerning arms export coming from Germany. And on the other side, there will not be restrictions concerning arms export to Turkey, even if the Kurdish rebellion is asking for this to stop. So it means that, again, Germany is taking some decisions which are maybe not in tune with other European partners that they want to see what is happening in the Middle East. The third issue is the future of Europe. And the two parties have agreed that on one side they will end the austerity mandate in Europe, meaning that they will open the doors to some kind of European budget. And the second thing is that they would like to tax much more the internet giants. All this is something which is very favorable to all people who are willing to have the European Union integrated as much as possible, but on the other side, for all the Eurosceptics, this will be something like a declaration of war. The coalition is not done yet because the members of the SPD have to give their approval on the agreement which has been reached last week, and it is going to be expected to happen by the next March. This is not done yet because there is a huge campaign against the agreement. On the other side, the CDU seems to have lost the most in this agreement because the powerful Minister of Finance is reserved for the SPD, and many people in the CDU believe that it is a too high price to pay in order to get the coalition. The future of Angela Merkel is on all lips, but for the moment, no one wants to talk about that. They will probably talk about this when the coalition is put on rails. And finally, in the European Union, on the economic side, many people are happy because the austerity maybe is going to end. but at the same time, there are limitations concerning immigration. This is the social policy that many people in Europe don't like to see.